Okay, so in this video, I am going to be going over why Sonic Generations is the best and worst Sonic game I have ever played, and going over everything that I love and dislike about the game. Now, if you do like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified for when I post future videos, and with all that being said, let us just get into the video. Now to start off by talking about Sonic Generations level design, and this level design is fantastic. You get to go fast like what Sonic is all about, but there are also so much alternate pathways that could have you complete the level in the fastest amount of time. And learning how to take these pathways and get good with how you play the game is so rewarding, and Sonic is all about replayability, so you're meant to replay the game over and over and over again until you fully master these stages and all the alternate pathways, and it is so replayable. Like, for example, I'm going to show you 2 runs of Green Hill. One without taking any of the alternate paths, and then one where you do take all the alternate paths and see the time comparisons between them. So, let's go. And all that was just the first level alone, and that was a 30-second time difference between not taking any of the alternate paths and taking the alternate paths. That was a 30-second time difference, and if I were to show the time differences between all the levels, we would be here all day. The level design in Sonic Generations is fantastic, and it is really replayable. And there are also consequences in these levels when it comes to dying, because you will die during the levels. The main cause for death is missing a jump or doing something stupid. But I have a question for you. What do you do when you die in the boosting gameplay? Go on, I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You restart. You restart because you messed up the perfect run that you were going for. And that's good. Keep restarting. That's what the boosting gameplay is supposed to do. The whole gameplay is built around you replaying the levels and getting better at the game, and that's a great philosophy. Now, from hearing that, you could probably imagine why the ranking system in this game pisses me off. In this game, you will get rewarded S ranks for just holding forward. I am deadass. I will play this game with my toes and I will get an S rank. The fact that I am confident in saying that says a lot because I suck at video games. Guys, when I was recording footage for this video, I got an S rank while playing Planet Wisp when I completed the level in 5 minutes. Under no excuse should I be rewarded in a rank that took me that long to complete the level. I am garbage at the game. I deserve a C or a B rank. What is this ranking system? Why should I care about all these extra paths and cool skips if there's no incentive unless I'm a speedrunner? And this really sucks because they could have easily made a great ranking system that worked so well. And I know what some of you may say. It's that a ranking system should prioritize time. Sure then, let's go with that philosophy. Well, first of all, clearly Sonic Generations does not care about that if I'm getting an S rank from completing the level in 5 minutes. But if they just doubled down on the time, we could have had a really good ranking system. I want something similar to like the Crash Bandicoot games where you have to complete the level very fast to get a relic, which in this case would be an S rank. Maybe not to the extreme cases of Crash Bandicoot because I don't want people throwing their controllers around, but harder than what it is now. If they did that, I would care a lot more about the extra paths and skips that I could do within a level. I would really have to learn the whole layout of a stage to find the best pathways to get an S rank, and that sounds like the perfect reality, because you should only be given S ranks if you are fully mastered the stage. So that's where I stand, and that's why I find games like Sonic Colors and Sonic Unleashed to be more enjoyable. I actually care about the actions that I make in Sonic Unleashed. They carry weight. If I get hit twice and lose my rings in Sonic Unleashed, I'm probably not getting an S rank, and that's good. If I fully mastered the stage, I shouldn't be getting hit in the first place, and that is what an S rank should do. But does this make Sonic Generations boring? Not fully. I can still have a lot of fun in these levels. I just don't feel nearly as fulfilled when I complete a stage in other Sonic games. And that is why the ranking system is kind of bad in this game. And overall, I still do think Sonic Generations is solid, but the ranking system just overall, ruins a lot of the game. The level design is fantastic, but the ranking system doesn't complement the great level design all that well. So you have a game that pleases casuals greatly, but doesn't leave an everlasting impact on players who want to challenge. And I'm the guy who likes challenging games, and that's why... Yes, I even like Sonic Colors more than Sonic Generations, because while the Sonic Generations level design is better than Colors, Colors' ranking system actually prioritizes you to get creative with the wisps. You have to get creative with the wisps, find red rings as fast as possible, and overall just get to the end of the stage as fast as possible while getting creative with the wisps and finding red rings. And overall, Sonic Colors' ranking system is better than Sonic Generations, which is why I like Sonic Colors more. And no, a easier game does not mean a bad game. I still think Sonic Generations is solid, but compared to games like SA2, Sonic Unleashed, and Sonic Colors, I just don't really like Sonic Generations as much when compared to those other games. And overall, in conclusion, that is why, to me at least, Sonic Generations is the best and worst Sonic game ever created. Now, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe and ring the bell, and go follow my TikTok at SonicEditYT. Anyways, I thank you all for watching, I love you guys, and goodbye.